Hi everyone, Bishara Jibril here again. Thank you very much for your presence, and today I'm really excited to share with you a point that actually took me 19 years of my life just to make sure that I understood it correctly. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. What triggered me actually are the words of Nido Qubein when he said in one of his books, "Your most frequent use tool should be your imagination, not your memory." So our conversation today will be about these two words, memory and imagination. In simple words, memory is the ability to remember events and things and actions that happened to us in the past, while imagination is actually the ability to foresee what's going to happen in the future. So where is my mistake? Whenever I had a specific goal or objective that I wanted to do, whether in sport or school or work or whatever, I always used to refer to my past to see if I'll be able to do that specific task or not. Because the majority of the time it's something that I have not done in my past, so I would start doubting myself. Am I able to do it? Will I be able to accomplish this? Am I gonna be capable? I ask myself all those questions. Why? Because it's something new to me. Or it could be also an external reason that would refer me to my past, which is people around me. Family, friends, colleagues, whoever. They will just, as soon as you talk about what you want to do, they will start questioning you like, are you sure? Like, is this the right thing? Like, sometimes even like, are you crazy? Like, or you will find all those external voices that would tell you that you're not capable of doing what you want to do. All that, whether what I thought about myself or what people thought about me at that point of time, actually is something that happened to the past. That's not who I am. That's not also who you are if you want to talk about your past. Who you are today is not actually tethered to your past. All those actions are only your past. That doesn't determine your future, where you're going to be. Let's look right now together at the other side of the coin. Imagination. I would love to define that word with what Steve Harvey said. He said, imagination is the evidence of the things that are not yet seen. If you look around us today, you would see that everything around you was only an imagination at one point. Let's take examples. Cell phones. If you just go to 1973, before that we didn't have any way of communicating between two people in different places. But right now, it developed to the point that each and every one of us has one in his pocket. Someone got tired of walking. He just imagined. Now we have cars. Someone was tired from traveling long distances. Now we have planes after he's imagined. Someone else got tired of the dark. And now we have light and electricity everywhere. Why? It was all the imagination of one person at some point of time. So at this point, dear friend, I'm sure that a lot of you have many strong and great ideas that actually were buried just because actually we didn't allow ourselves to follow our imagination. We followed our memory. Never bury the things that you imagine, because actually you are the only one who can see it. That's why it's called imagination. To give you a concrete example, even this video you're watching right now was one day imagination, was a part of my imagination. Since 2014, I was just sticking to my memory. Okay, I had that in my head, but am I capable of doing it? Is it gonna be, how is it gonna look? How am I going to be criticized? Etc, etc. I didn't do anything since then. I just buried it. But as soon as I took the time to look at my imagination, to really think of what's coming, not linking it to what has passed, here we are today. So dear friend, I will not tell you the old saying of the sky is the limit, but believe me, your imagination is the limit. So as long as you're still breathing, you're still there, very good. I'm sure that there is something great that's still possible for you to bring to this world. It's your time. It's right now. Never bury all those great ideas and great things that you've imagined in your life. Never do that. And remember, you are meant to be great. You're never meant to be your past. Thank you, and I'll see you next week.